So this is my Freshdew Dehumidifier. I want to thank Fresdhew for saying this to me, but it's really, really neat. I needed this for my house because we have a swamp cooler. And if you're aware of a swamp cooler, it makes your house a little bit sticky, and you definitely want to be using a dehumidifier if you have a swamp cooler, believe me. So we have one in our bedroom, and I wanted one for the main room. So this one covers about 1,500 square feet. So that's good for like a living room space or a bedroom or a private office or sort of like a main living floor area. So I like that a lot. It holds about half a gallon of water, and it'll let you know when it's full so that you can empty it. It actually gives you two options. It'll automatically empty if you set this by a drainage area, or they give you this manual tube that you can stick into the back of the unit to drain it into a sink, or some places in your basement have a drainage area for you to offload some water. But I want to show you it because it's not just a dehumidifier, it's actually an air purifier as well. So it purifies the air while also taking out the humidity, and it's pretty versatile. So let's look at the control panel here on top. It has a few basic units, so it plugs into any grounded outlet that has 3 prongs. Super easy to use. What I like about it is you just sort of have this interface. It'll automatically set to a low fan setting. You can put it on a high fan speed as well. It's actually ultra quiet. So this is high and this is low, and it's barely noticeable. A few things you want to know about it. You want to set this at least 18 inches away from any wall so that it gets a better absorption of the air and allows it to suck in air a little more efficiently. Sorry, I just literally choked on spit. I hope you find that entertaining. But anyway, what's really cool about this as well is that it has a 24-hour timer. So if you want this to only be on for like an hour at a time, you can actually make this go all the way up to 24 hours. These buttons you do have to push a little bit hard on. So that's maybe, so this goes all the way to 24 hours and then resets. As far as humidity settings go, there's a few things you need to know. So it'll automatically start at 30. If you put this on, and it goes up in about 5 percentage point increments all the way up to 90%. I don't know why you would want your house at 90% humidity. And then it has these 2 other settings, CO, which is comfort mode, which will automatically set it at about 50 degrees for your home. And if you just leave this in its ambient setting and your house is at, say, 68 degrees Fahrenheit, it'll automatically go to 50% humidity as a setting. So it'll change depending on the heat of your house. If you have it above 80 degrees, it'll go to 55% humidity setting. And then what's really cool is on top here, if it gets too cold, it'll have an automatic defrost unit, and it'll also give you an indication up here in this light to if the unit is full, indicating that you need to drain it. It also comes with these wheels that you can put on the bottom so you can roll it around or put on anywhere in the house and easily move it. I don't really need these, so I'm probably not going to put these on the bottom of my unit. But overall, I find the unit to be pretty versatile, pretty effective, and it definitely sucks the humidity out of the air. Like, we actually noticed a difference within a day of having this plugged in. It had already taken out a pretty significant amount of water and moisture in the air, and my cat really loves to play with it. Probably going to find some cat hair in the actual air filter. The air filter is hand washable, so that makes it really easy as well. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Pretty versatile. It's definitely not a crappily made machine. Like, it's pretty heavy duty, so just be aware of that. But hopefully you found this video to be helpful.